Welcome guys to the Imperial Empire with your host, Nathan. Anyway, we're playing, oh my god, my voice there. Alright, we're playing a big battle here. It's 3 Swedish players versus 3 French players. This is Interceptor, you know I play with him a lot. Padawigo, I play with him a lot. And a new guy named Next Time, he's all the way over there on the right side. Anyway, it's going to be interesting, he's playing. It's going to be pretty good. Anyway, I brought my standardized armor, you guys know I bring. The rules were only 4 light and no RD. So I brought 4 Jaegers, 2 lifeguard foot, 4 lifeguard foot infantry, and 6 line infantry. Interceptor, he's mad because we can't do the shotgun tactic that he always likes to do, which is just tons of skirmishers and then unload like one volley on one unit and kill them all. So he brought 4 Jaegers. I believe he brought 4 lifeguard foot. I believe he brought 4 or 5 line infantry, tons of mountain Jaegers, and 1 militia. 2 militia over here, tons of dragoons, line infantry, some lifeguard foot, and 4 Jaegers. Now let's go over to the French. The French, this is a blob of just good stuff. Pretty much some Lancer Cav, Empress Dragoons, Young God, Old God, and Swiss Foot, and Vetigaz, Chassias, Young Guard, Old Guard, Swiss Foot, Polish Legion, Polish Legion, Swiss Foot, Chassias, you know, the same things the French always bring every game. Pretty much the same thing over here, tons of elite troops, Old Guard, Young Guard. Look at these Old Guard, and I discovered what the Old Guard, the difference is. Look at all these Old Guard. Every one of them has a beard. Every one of them. But if you go to the Young Guard unit, not all of them have it. Look, I can find you clean shaved. Well, there's one. There's another. Another. See the difference? That is the difference between the Young and Old Guard. The Young Guard uniforms, I like it a lot, though. Interceptors immediately rushing for this hill. Obviously smart. And this battle, I must say, guys, it's my worst game ever. I got destroyed by the snow bonus, which is like men get tired a lot faster in the snow. And I don't play very smart. I make a lot of errors. I'm careless. You'll see what happens. It's a pretty tight battle, though. I mean, it wasn't looking good for us for a while. Anyway, looks like Interceptor's going to start this battle off. You're going to see him go over this ridge right here. He loves this ridge. Bam, he's going to get a good shot on these Empress Dragoons. Right there in the distance. You can see them getting taken down. And there you go. Come on, unload more shots. Man, these guys they're running. Too bad, though. That's pretty bad, though. They lost some cap. So he established himself on this hill, which is great. The volume, the music's a little, well, the gunshots are a little glitched out because of how many men there are on the field. There's 3 armies. There's going to be a little bit of charge here, the Lancer Cav. Unfortunately, Lancer Cav does something dumb. He goes for militia. Like, why would you charge militia? They're worthless. Militia can't do crap. And now, we all know what's going to happen. The line infantry is going to unload on them. From the flank, the officer's like, take him. The flag bearer. The giant Swedish flag. And the Cavs dropping. Pretty bad. And then he's going to do something unintelligent again. He's going to charge line infantry. You can only use Cav if the guy's not paying. Cav is the most interesting thing to use, though. Because it's all about getting the guy not to pay attention. Or making air. Bam, he goes into square. This unit's pretty much dead. Meanwhile, I make a fatal error. I got too close. Way too close. And you'll see why. A few of my lifeguard foot got killed there, but not too many. I'm moving on the flank. These guys are exhausted. Running over my lifeguard foot. Interceptor's troops are already here. I should have not ran. Now my men are all exhausted. Interceptor's getting another good volley on the Swiss Foot here. Dropping. He got some good shots in the Old Guard as well. Oh man, look at that guy. Oh, that was gruesome. Should bring some blood in this game. Now that would it would be pretty nasty. It would get pretty darn nasty. I would love Total War to go back to the Napoleonic era or the Empire era. They're good games. I loved Napoleon. I mean, Napoleon was sort of like a sorry game for like what happened in Empire. There was such a big disaster of like glitches, bugs, multiplayer. But this is the first game, though, I believe, that gave us co-op campaign, which I really enjoy. Co-op campaign is pretty much the only reason I play campaign anymore. It just gets boring doing it in single player. Because, I mean, it's fun in the beginning. Like, the problem, I mean, what I mean is it's fun in the beginning, it's tough. But then it gets really boring towards late game, because now you're just pretty much destroying everybody because nothing can stop you. But if you're playing with a co-op campaign, someone else is like that, and then you guys clash, and it just gets pretty amazing. Pretty amazing stuff. It's the only reason I played Warhammer, and I have a lot of issues with that game, but I don't even want to talk about it. Oh man. Okay, the arcadiness. I mean, this game's pretty arcade, but you can get mods to make it better, more realistic. But at least the battles don't last 5 minutes. Unfortunately, I don't know what this guy's doing in Swiss foot. And I make a Fataler, so I'm like, okay, these guys are tired. These guys are exhausted. But I think, alright, this guy's blobbing up. I think I can get in there. But you know what? It was a trap. And you'll see why. It was the biggest trap ever. I mean, I shouldn't have done any of that stuff. It's gonna get me in big trouble. I'm moving around here though. My calves in the rear, exhausted, very tired. I need them to. That's what I do. I charge. You'll see. This is a good example of why exhaustion matters. Get some good shots of line infantry. These guys are lining up. Getting some, taking some shots though. Running over my lines though. Getting some good volleys though. Unfortunately, here we go. Losing a couple guys. 10 guys have dropped. Getting everybody. Last guys in formation. Take aim. Oh no, we're moving again. I can't be moving again. Dang it. Yeah, I'm trying to straighten out my line. I got way too close. These guys should just stop. Look, we've already lost 45 men. I should not be doing this. Meanwhile, I'm going in for a cav charge. And I'm exhausted. These guys are exhausted. They're fresh. They're doing multi-fire on me. Cav, though, they're not paying attention. He's sending over some Swiss foot. But these guys are exhausted. I mean, they're very tired, but by the time we get to combat, they're going to be exhausted. Fortunately for me, though, I do get the charge. And look at that. Boom. They just walked into it because they're tired. These lifeguard foot maybe fare a little better. Charge! Bam. Still, I'm exhausted. Cavs charging, counter charge me. Gets pretty loud in here. And look at this. This disaster. This unit's firing. Well, I'll come back to it in a second. But he's not carrying by his National Guard. Got way too close. I can't even shoot. My men are exhausted. The only guys are doing decent damage. I'm keep moving them. I gotta stop moving at one point. But I'm not doing too hot. We're doing pretty well over here. Nothing's really engaged seriously. Yeah, my cav died. I'm getting some good volleys over here though. Got some good, taking down some of these. What are these? Swiss foot. The Swiss are not neutral today. They're counter battering me. No, not doing too much. Yeah, I'm taking out a lot of their guys. Getting some good shots though. They charge down here. My men are exhausted. They're not. And they're going to start killing my elite troops. Even though they're so much better. And I start seeing this. Look at this. These guys are firing, which my guys are aiming at. Then these guys are firing. These guys are firing. These guys are also firing at me. And then this unit's about to line up, and they're going to start firing on me. And it's going to be one just like disastrous. And my guys are exhausted just to add on to it. So I'm trying to add as many as can. I'm trying to take out the lights so that my friend can start doing things as well if stuff goes really badly. And this is why I'm talking about this is probably my worst game ever. I played way too aggressive, which is not my style usually. And I just got gunned down. Look at all that fire on me. Just tons of fire. Woo. Oh yeah, yeah. It's pretty bad. But it's going good though. I'm gonna start shifting around. I'm gonna make him another fatal air. It's getting bad. I'm gonna charge down. I'm like, look at all these guys shooting at me. If I can, maybe if I get into melee, I can stop some of the shots. and take out maybe a light unit. But honestly, it's probably not going to work. I got into melee though. The blues with the blues. This would be confusing. I guess you just have to tell with the little hats. Doing some damage to the Boutigas. The guys, now they're shooting, they're also shooting their own men by accident. Getting some good melees in there. Pretty much eliminated that light unit. Got some more lights in here as well. But I'm trying to move over my line infantry. And this way it gets disastrous. I look away for a second just to see what's going on over here. And this cav comes rushing down this hill. Straight into these lights. These Jaegers. And bam! The cav's fresh too, so they're going to go in for charge. My guys are very tired. I was mad. I was so mad. These guys don't even have bayonets. We're getting some good volleys though on some of these guys. So. Chasseur units running by, I don't know why. Got some chasseurs in here. You may take on line infantry. I'm going to line up here though. I'm going to take some volleys. Probably already have, maybe I missed it. Yeah. They're continuing the charge into me. I was getting so mad. I was like, no, why? Moving over my my 2 line infantry back here. Grenadiers. Grenadiers are the... No one gets Grenadiers anymore, but they're pretty good. A lot of people don't bring them anymore. Guys in square. Getting some good shots on these Boutigas up here. Yeah, I lose these 2 skirmishers. And I get damaged. Plus this cav gets away. Which made me more mad. Plus I'm taking tons of volley fire from these Swiss foot in the forest. And I'm like doubled up right here. Get some last shots on them though. Get in formation, man. Meanwhile, on the other fronts, nothing's really on. Just some skirmishing. Some militia in the front. Boutiga gets destroyed. Not too bad. I'm pretty mad that just happened. I got some 2 line infantry over there. I'm moving them over. I'm lining back up. My units are coming back. He's doing a cav charge. I'm gonna go to square. This time I'm paying attention. And bam! We just got rid of that Lancer cav. That was revenge. For some reason they're not dying though, which made me more mad. And there we go. Now we're getting them. The officer's dead. The flag bearer's still there. Trimmer's still alive. Alright, I'm gonna go in. I shouldn't have done this. My men are exhausted. Their men are fresh. Young guards coming at me. But I thought, you know what? They're on the hill. They're killing me. I gotta get on this hill and start doing damage. Oh, my friend's also starting to send troops over to back me up. So I'm like, I gotta put the pressure on. Obviously, what's gonna happen is he's gonna charge me. Another disaster's happening. I said, you know what? I'm gonna take it. They're gonna charge into my lights. And I'm gonna line up these line infantry and unload. I don't need them anymore. They're already close range. Indecision happens though. I tried putting these guys in the square though in the beginning. I did. It was too late. Now I'm gonna take on Young Guard. Young Guard get a rear charge on them. Friend had an opening. These are dragoons. I was so happy. I'll slow this down for a second. Stuff is happening. Stuff is happening. You can tell that we've pretty much skirmished a lot of these guys down, and we've made it like a, I don't know, what do I want to say? We surrounded this guy, and yeah, that's all I want to say about it. So yeah, he came in the dragoons here, pretty much taking it out. That Young Guard, he's going in for a side charge. Unfortunately, my line infantry at full 120 men break. Hopefully my these dragoons will, the Emperor's dragoons will break though. And I'm starting to send up. I'm gonna send up my line infantry in a second, who are getting not tired. You can see, alright, the cav's about to break. I was so mad. They got my last of my skirmishers back here. Okay, they do break. Line infantry will come back hopefully. Chasseurs are running off. That must be a misclick. My men are very tired though. This entire young guardian is dead. He's gonna go in for a charge, but he realizes, nah, not such a good idea. These are his lifeguard foot. They're fresh. So we're still wearing these guys down. I'm still trying to support. He's still shooting at them with his Jaegers back there, which is great. But pretty bad so far. You can tell the mini-map. It's pretty weird. And guess what? This guy goes in for a charge. He's committed to it now for some reason. He's playing super aggressive. This guy's not. Unloaded a young guard is unloaded on this militia. I don't know why. Move back over here. Gunfight's taking a whole nother turn. I'm taking down these Swiss foot though. And these other Swiss foot. You're still firing. This guy's moving up the hill. My friend's pulling back into the town at least. I didn't get to see this part because I was focused on my side. These guys don't budge. They're just looking at each other. I mean, they're skirmishing. Gets good shots in the old guard. General. Just getting up close. I don't know what he's doing. Not very smart. Slow down for a second. So I'm doing okay now. I'm starting to make some good push on these guys. I'm moving over my line infantry. I was pretty mad about this. It's like, get in formation, fire! The line infantry is getting in a gunfight. The grenadiers align. But I knew this was going to be fatal error. Too bad they get into melee though. I don't know if these guys are doing too well though. Meanwhile, whoa. These Swiss foot are pushing against these line infantry. They're just pushing really hard up here. They want the hill. And finally my line infantry is starting to get some good kills on the old guard. Just that is what we need. Also getting good push back here on here. Some aggressive play starting to do some damage. We got a fresh old guard though there, which is pretty bad. But I'm gonna put some shells into them. Even more taking out the Swiss foot. This is what he loves to do too. This cav is just tall enough where he can shoot. And watch this. Go ahead, fire! Oh man, they're not firing. Go ahead, fire. And there you go. Just aim down, Swiss foot. Pretty good tactic. Guy's coming in here for some reason. He's gonna militia is taking aim. Oh man, I wouldn't be in the militia unit. That would be scary. Taking on Swiss foot too. These guys, they want. This guy's trying to stay fresh. This guy's over. This guy right here is actually pushing out of his teammate's zone. My line infantry is still pushing pretty hard. Old guard is. Two old guards are over here. I'm engaging them. Probably not going to win against old guard though. Move back over there. So much going on. So much action. You can tell that this Polish Legion and this Swiss foot are pretty much dead. Right here, they're charging, it looks like. I can't really tell. These line infantry are going to shoot downhill on these Polish Legion old guard. Ooh, two old guard here. They'll do pretty well though. Oh, he's going to push back further. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. This guy's pretty much dead. He should just charge actually with one of his cav into the chassis here. They can't form a square. I'm about to get broken by these this old guard unit. Even though I'm getting pretty close. The young guard's pretty tough too, so they're gonna probably get me. And that's pretty much the last of my forces. I got one line infantry back there. Just good shots though. Yeah, but you guys are gonna charge. I don't know how well they're gonna do. Oof. And there they go. They're probably gonna break instantly. Yeah, they did. Alright, so that's the guy's moving in. They just charged a Swiss foot into the militia. Not a bad move, taking the militia out. These street quarters. Actually, it would have been really good for the French to be up here because it's like close quarter combat and they have really good melee. Lifeguard foot are over here for some reason. A little overexposed though. There's a young guard right there. Lifeguard foot, tons of cav. We're like, look at this red line. We're like between the two. We're still firing over here at these young guard. Still got some troops over here. Do some more damage. Unfortunately, got a fresh old guard and young guard unit. And a Swiss foot. Yeah, decent health at Chassiers. I'm just absorbing the damage for the Jaegers though. My friend's starting to send over 2 lifeguard foot, which should help. Not in our favor right now, I believe. Guy just came right over the ridge. Boom. Old guard just took a volley. Just like at Waterloo. I don't know if that's true, but I think if they came over the ridge in Waterloo and then they got a volley right into them, pretty much took out the first couple rows and they all fled after that. With good reason too. Yeah, this ridge is getting in between the shots. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing now. The old guard's pushing up a ridge with the Chassiers. Not very great. My guy's broke. Looks like he's forming up here. Swiss foot, and Polish Legion against some militia and line infantry. But he's doing the same tactic. He's keeping the militia in the front to absorb the shots. While his shotgun tactic with the cav, mobile shotgun. And it just unloads on them again. We got more militia over here. Guy doesn't know what to do. He's gonna charge, it looks like. I don't know. Pretty bad. Oh man. Disastrous, I must say. My army's over there. Got a few guys. Got some line infantry, 2 of them. He's starting to move up. This guy's dead. The militia's charging in. Just stop them from doing anything. This Polish Legion's being destroyed. Being getting shot by line infantry. This guy's still got a pretty healthy force. Swiss fire here, pretty good. Pretty strong. Old guard taking some good shots on the Jaegers. Wonder if those Jaegers are out of ammo. They were firing for a long time. What's this? A young guard? Oof. Do not want this unit to die. That's an expensive unit. 155. It's fresh too. Oh, Polish Legion are dead now. They're gonna get shot from the rear. Yeah, it's just better to charge. They'll break instantly. And bam, Polish Legion are gone. I'm going in to be more aggressive. Still got that old guard. You can tell the old guard from a distance. That's how unique they are. This young guard is charging into line infantry. Oh, that's not a good fight for the line. These guys just charge in from melee. Got nothing to lose. Oh, they're not even facing the right way. Oh, there they go. Come on, turn around. Blank volleys. Oh, yes. Jesus, do you man? I would just charge, honestly. Or you know what I would do? I'd sneak right behind you. I'd sneak right here and start taking shots. Unfortunately, Mountain Jaegers are coming in from the rear. And these guys charge in the front. You got nowhere to go. You got nowhere to go. Charge in the melee now. Morale's probably gonna break, being surrounded by cav and infantry. I'm in the middle of a gunfight over here with their old guard. Even though there's not many of us. Oof. He's gonna charge. I doubt they're gonna get into combat. 29 men. Could do it though. They could beat me. Come on, fire one more shot. I'm just gonna charge my general as well. I knew that old guard was gonna do some serious damage. Kills my general. Breaks these line infantries. Bam! I knew he was gonna kill him. Not good for us. Getting still some good shots. Other old guards coming in though. And there goes all my troops. I was able to pretty much take out a lot of their. I would say took down most of their army though. And now this is coming to a close. These young guard broke. So this guy is fresh army though. He's still got a lot of young guard Young guard, young guard. Fusilier. Old guard. 2 old guard over here. The old guard, young guard. Young guard. Chassiers. Old guard here in the forest. And a Chassia unit. Okay, so yeah. Chassiers. I don't know how to say it. Guy's moving up. He's charging in his young guard into the militia. Guy wasn't paying attention. Dragoon just got a charge on his old guard. He's chasing down my troops. That sucks. Except the Dragoons are... oh, the old guard are tired, so they probably will lose. Militia break, obviously. They should just charge these Swiss foot with these lifeguard foot. Enemy generals killed. Bam, I like portrait, I like it. There we go, the Dragoons are going in. Soul Guard lost like 40 men. They're not done though. Should regroup. Pretty much that's it. I mean, like, alright, this guy hasn't, these two have not engaged pretty much. I mean, they've been skirmishing, but they haven't really engaged. This Swiss foot's dead. Pretty good though. So 2 of the French players are pretty much dead, except there is some old guard here. But that's going to be changing soon. The guys are going to run away. We'll fast forward this a little bit. Nothing's happening too much right now. The enemy's not going anywhere. Everybody's just trying to rest, it looks like.
We have killed their generals.
Oh.
Now they must break.
Where was that? Let's take us there. Oh, is that him? Is that him? Or is that him? That may be him right there. It's either him or this guy. Here, maybe we can check one more time. Oh, where are we? In this area, one of these guys are dead. Alright, so that's good. General's dead. This guy is still alive, though. The general staff of this unit. These Swiss foot are running right by him. Yeah, that... oh, no. Guess that was not the guy. Oh, wait, this is a custom general. Macho salute. Look at this guy. Nice. Look at his model. Oh, just go inside of him. What is inside of him? You can see his hands. We can be him. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Take a look around. What he sees. He sees French troops there. I'd move over that ridge right there. Take a look at everything. I mean, maybe he's trying to take cover. Look at all the French dead. The old guard are running over here. Yeah, we're gonna fast forward now. Nothing's happening. I remember what goes on. Now there's gonna be some skirmishing going on in a second. He's gonna move up. He has to move up. He's gonna take some shots by the Jaegers. But nobody wants to commit. Nobody truly wants to commit. There we go. Already, these guys are taking shots. We got some Dragoons, light foot over there, facing the old guard. It's not totally helpless. I mean, these guys have a lot of shitty units. Pretty hurt. Oh man, some of these cav. Wait, one guy got killed. Man, these mountain Jaegers are fast. Fast, I say. Oh, look at that! Look at that! You see that? They're floating. Except when you zoom in. The map's distorted. These are also mountain Jaegers. I wonder how they got behind. Oh, is he gonna go for the? He should just sprint for the general. Oh, they are winded. Who cares? They'll just run away. Get a good volley on them. He's just taking the ammo though. Chassis is dying. Ooh, Fusilier line of firing. Returning fire. Look at that. That was a good volley. And he's just in range of all of the Jaegers. I was trying to tell him to move up because, yeah, there you go. He's going to move up. He wants to get some shots as well. Return fire. He's going to charge into skirmishers, I think, because he doesn't got anything to lose. He's getting the general. It's not a bad idea. If he kills the general, that's gonna hurt Merle. And bam, general's dead. He's forming square with his young guard. Not good. Feature the line after form square. Pretty good now. Young guard are pretty tough. He's got all elite infantry though for the French, which is hard. It's making it hard toward the other guy. No movement over here. Cav ran by. Took some shots though. Still got 3 more old guard, and fusilier line. That's pretty elite troops on the flank that aren't really engaging. I mean, they could actually break through this line. There you go. The shots being fired. Oof, young guard coming in. You see the line are coming in. Cav. I told this Cav, oh man, he should have charged into these chasseurs. They can't form squares. You can just slaughter these guys. Young guard are here. Look at the uniforms. Love that, like, it's a good color. I like it. Ooh, is he paying attention? He's probably focused on other stuff. Young guard are getting a good charge. Gonna get killed. Oh. Not sure how much Mountain Jaeger's gonna do though. They didn't kill that many guys. A lot of guys getting up. That's pretty bad. You should have charged the chasseurs again. I don't think he killed that many men there. He's getting ready. Some old guard coming back though from the fight over there. He pulled back a little bit, trying to preserve his men. I think what he's waiting for is for Interceptor to push down and support him. Look at these guys, these old guard coming back. They're very tired though. Not gonna do too well. Very tired. Run, you! God dang, old guard. Look at these old guard. They're so good. Old guard are so OP, honestly. That's why you can only have 3 of them. Even that's a little crazy. You think you should only get 2? Well, I guess it's fair. I mean, in reality, you should be allowed to get as many as you want, but I don't think there's that many of them. Here we go. These guys are turning around. Watch the old guard take the volleys. Looks like they're going to melee. Boom. Men are dropping. Oh, there we go. That's gotta be the end of the old guard. Are they going for melee? Oh, they're gonna take some shots running away as well. Meanwhile, this guy moved up. Sorry, missed it. He's doing a level 5. He's doing like the volley, but then chasseurs. There you go. He's gonna get a charge on the chasseurs. These guys will be dead. Even though they're very tired Cav. Chasseurs do not do well against Cav. Ooh, this guy's coming in though. General staff. They want to avenge. At least some of his commanding officers are doing good stuff. And then wow, they actually broke him. It's pretty crazy. They should just... These are young guard. That's a pretty good spot. And there's an old guard here. This old guard's pretty much fresh too. 156 men. That's pretty gnarly. That one's gonna be hard to kill. He's sending over some militia. Must be planning something for those old guard. What do we got over here? Chasseurs being left out. So this flank's been pretty much opened up. The only thing pretty much guarding it are these old guard in the forest, which we cannot see. Oh, there they are. They're just so hidden in there. Can't really see much. There we go. Alright, so yeah. I mean, you could look over here. If you saw this one of these Swedes, you'd be a little concerned. That old guard in the distance is coming back. Looks like these Jaegers are going to get side shots. He's pulling back. You can see on the mini-map, it's like a circle. Except that northern flank's been pretty much breached. He's only got like a general protecting it. I mean, he's got some chasseurs that come back. Alright, he's pulling back his old guard in Swiss foot. He's abandoning this hill. I don't know if that's a good idea. Now you're going to condense your force and these guys are going to be able to all fire at you at the same time. Not very smart. I mean, it's the only thing you can really do, I guess. But now this guy on this flank are gonna like both shoot. I mean, this isn't illegal. I'd move over one of those old guard. 3v2. Don't know why he's doing that. He should bring over one of them over here to support his lines. There you go. The line infantry take the first volley. I'd assume these guys are low on ammo. There's so many dead bodies everywhere. A little crazy. A little bit crazy. The Jaegers are coming to do some damage. The Dragoons are going in. I told him to charge Chasseurs. He did it. He's going in. These guys can't form square. These guys are going to charge the... But he doesn't charge... He doesn't even go to square the Fusilier line. Fresh Dragoons are going to get in there. There goes the Fusilier of the line. Fortunately, the Young Guard are smart enough to change. I'd get one of these guys out of there. Run them away. Oh, look at all these old guard. These are two free, fresh 100% units. There's a Young Guard and an old Chasseurs. Wasn't there an old guard somewhere? Yeah, there's over here. Young Guard are being charged by Mountain Jaegers. They don't go in square in time. Oh, that was actually a good charge. He killed a couple. And they broke the formation. Line infantry firing. They're running low on ammo, I would assume. The Young Guard are the guys holding this flank right here, though. As I said, these Fusilier line are being slaughtered. And it looks like the Young Guard got out of square. Oh, the Young Guard here. Jeez, he brought so many Young Guard. It's a little crazy. Chasseurs are breaking. Looks like he's out of ammo. He's charging into the Young Guard. Doesn't have any calves, but not a smart idea. Look at this unit, old guard. They're coming over. Don't think they'll be over there that much longer. I don't know what this Young Guard's doing. Don't really know what they're doing. They're indecisive. Line infantry lining back up. Take some shots on those Young Guard. There you go. That takes a lot of them out. I'm pretty sure the line aren't even a big problem compared to the Young Guards. This line infantry, this Young Guard right here is breaking. Taking too many shots from Lifeguard foot. Lifeguard foot. They'll probably break any second now. Especially there's no old guard support. I mean, the old guard over here, they're being peppered by life foot. There's a Chasseurs unit behind them. Oh, they break. Don't even need to turn around. This old guard's pretty much the only thing holding the northern flank. Young Guard's panicking. I don't think he knows what to do. He brought over some old guard to sort of help out a little bit. But not looking too good for the French. Swedes on the map are squeezing them in. They're cornered. The old guard is still fighting strong though. Man, old guard are tough. They're bulletproof too. Oh, this guy's Cray here. He's probably been in there for a while. Ooh, that guy. Those guys should take some shots. Ooh, Mountain Yankee. Look how fast these guys are. Oh, it's a general staff. Bring in the morale. Is he gonna charge the Young Guard? I don't know. That's brilliant. Oh, crazy. Let's find the actual general. He's in there. I don't know if that's a smart move, being this close, because like your men could break. These old guard are being surrounded. I don't know if they really know what to do. He needs to regroup his troops, the French guy. Maybe he can break through here and get together. Fortunately, this old guard needs to just plow right through this lifeguard foot. Oh, clean charge again. These Young Guard are panicking. General dies though. Unfortunate. Look at that. I didn't even get to see anything. It was just trees. The Young Guard's pretty much gone. Oh, that guy just got stabbed. Oof. Do you guys have any ammo? These guys must be out of ammo. Fortunately, the young guard do break. He's going to use this last caveat to charge his old guard. Decent cav charge. Oh, pretty good. Now this lifeguard foot are coming into melee, but they're exhausted. This old guard's here. There's one in the, I gotta admit, there's gotta be one in the forest. I think there's 2 more units over there. Plus this old guard's coming over, but he's turning. Man, old guard just don't break. He's charging into them. Fair enough. They're just gonna get volleyed. Do they not have ammo? They should just charge them back then. Oh man, I didn't know they were out of ammo. That sucks. Look at this ballsy charge. The last of the old guard. Let's see the old guard. They can do some damage. Pretty sure going to square against other infantry is not smart. I think you'll get crushed. You're not having all these guys engage. And they will win because they outnumber them. But this lifeguard foot's charging in these old guard who are faced the wrong direction. Will they fire? Nope. Oh, you see some of those French guys? They actually went into combat. Line infantry charging. There's 2 old guards there. Ooh, that was bad. That was a bad experience. And they break to the fusilier of the line. Old guards here. But they do have line infantry taking good shots at them. And there's the fusilier of the line in here. That's a good friend. That's a good line infantry unit. Fortunately, this old guard over here broke. Looks like a lot of his troops are out of the ammo. Militia still have ammo though. I'm pretty sure these fusilier of the line will probably get gunned down by the lifeguard foot, which actually they're not doing too well. Lifeguard, I mean, the French just have such high quality troops, honestly. It's really, really hard to kill them. You can start to tell these fusilier of the line are not going to do too well. He's going to do a charge though. I feel like, yeah, that's pretty smart actually. The fusilier line not going to beat the lifeguard foot. It gets pretty loud. Damn. I don't know who's winning in that. Oh, the fusilier line are not doing too hot. It's getting close. One more unit out of the battle. This old guard's taking the heat too. Taking some bad shots. Absolutely everybody. Look at these old guard getting ready to engage the whole Swedish army. He didn't want to charge because he's probably not going to make it if he charged against these old guard. His morale will probably break. Fortunately though, these guys came out on top. They gotta turn around and fight them. It's actually a good idea to sit in the forest. You don't take as much damage. But 2 units though, it's pretty even. Fortunately they're moving, they're not actually taking formation. These guys are protecting the corner piece. It's just, I mean, these guys just get in here and charge their rear, make them turn around, so then these guys can charge, and then it's over. That'll be a good way to win. Come on, come on, charge. These old guard are tough, gotta say. If it was any other unit in the game, they probably would have broke with this many units against being surrounded like this. And look at all the bodies, look at all of them, just everywhere. All over the place. Here, here, all back here. Just everywhere. But anyway, it looks like fusilier of the line are starting to fight. Oh, sorry, young guard are trying to protect the rear of these old guard. Against a, they're not going to win though. Some good shots though. Just charge them. You could take them on. I mean, these guys keep shooting, but charge this guy into the fusilier of the young guard. Oh, you see that bullet go by? That's pretty crazy. Oh man. It would suck getting hit by these bullets. They're pretty pretty suck to get hit by any bullet. Bam, look at these guys. All these deaths. A lot of Swedes here. What the heck? Swiss and Swedes. The French are holding on though. Looks like they're going in for a charge. They're gonna turn this unit about. No, they're just gonna take the shots. Well, it's looking here. The French are charging. Barely any old guard though. Oh no, these guys are turning about, but they're about to get charged by both sides. What will they do? And I think they're gonna break. There's not much they can do now. Now they're totally surrounded. Morale's gonna be low. Oh, they got one volley off, and then they break. And that is the end of the battle, guys. Anyway, guys, leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what I can do better. Tell me what I can do better. Totally. Alright, look what I did. Terrible. Terrible. Terrible, honestly. Just horrific. Anyway, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe for more, and thank you guys. Thank you, Interceptor. Thank you, Powder Wiggle. And thank you next time, and thanks to the other two guys. I don't know who you are, but thanks for playing as well. Look at the kills. I didn't do too well. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like and leave a comment.